Hi again. So this video vlog is actually coming from my hotel in New Orleans. I got in here this afternoon, so it's pretty much the first day of my Kentucky, so I'm really excited about that. We're all checked out of NMSU now, so really sad the last couple of days saying goodbye to everyone, and been a bit of a hassle with final week too. We've got to have study, and we only have pretty much one day after we finish our exams to move out of our apartment, so that was a bit stressful. Definitely recommend, if you can, to not buy too much stuff, because I made that mistake and I just had so much stuff I had to throw away. They took as much as they could, but for every international student that they have, if they just take everything that they've bought, it's too much stuff to store. So we had to give back all our care package too, so our linen and our cookware and stuff. So that took a lot of it away, but there's a lot of stuff that I just couldn't take with me, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, there's not much you can do. So we moved out on Friday. A lot of cleaning, and I was helping my friends too, and we sort of moved out Friday and then had a sleepover at another friend's house, and flew out this morning. So a lot of my friends have gone straight home, which is a bit sad, and there's a few tears, but we're still okay, and hopefully I'll be visiting a lot of them soon as well. They've, everyone's offered, come stay anytime, and I'm the same. I'd love for them all to come to Australia. It'd be so much fun. So I hope that happens in the near future. Finals week was pretty easy, really. Exams can be stressful, but they weren't that hard, and I think a lot of the teachers just really wanted us to pass, and they gave us a bit of help, and it's just finalising everything off, which was really good. So we had our last week of classes last week, and then all of finals week you don't have classes, you just do your exams and then you're done. So hopefully we'll get our grades shortly. I think they're supposed to come out next week sometime, and then our transcripts and stuff will come out once all our housing and bills and all that are paid off. So on your NMSU account, you have your fees for your housing and stuff. So as long as that's all paid, then your transcripts will come through fine. So nothing to worry about there. And I finally finished off my meal plan too, because at the beginning of the semester you sort of get an option to buy a plan and get your meals. So I did that and got, I think it's called the Aggie 64 or something. So I got 64 entries into the cafeteria and about $400 of Aggie cash, which you just get to spend on campus. So I ended up selling a few of those to my friends. So I sort of swiped them in, and then they gave me money for it. So that worked out well for me. We did heaps of stuff the last few weeks. We actually had a volleyball tournament that we went in as a team, which was really fun, and there's heaps of fundraising stuff we've been doing all around campus. And what else have we done? We had our prom night. That was so much fun. It was just classic American prom, and we just went and had the best time. It was so good, and all our friends were there, and we had a goodbye dinner on Monday night, I think. So we went there and we gave out awards and stuff. So I ended up getting the craziest driver award. Anyway, so no, it was really fun. It was good. And we had a quick trip into Texas 2 weekends ago, just me and the girls, and went to San Antonio and Austin, and that was really fun. We just rented a car and drove around and saw Hamilton Pool too, which is beautiful. If you're in Texas, should definitely go check that out. Had a girls' night out, and Austin was really nice, and San Antonio was beautiful. A lot of history, and particularly to do with the Spanish invasion and stuff. So it was fascinating. There's not much history like that in Australia, particularly, we haven't been around that long really compared to America. So it was really, really good, and it's good just to hang out with the girls too. So, what else have we done? We had a couple of nights out the last few weeks in between exams to the pubs around, and sort of say goodbye to everyone then, and it's just been a sad week really. Yeah, so I'm in New Orleans now, and hopefully I'm catching up with some friends once I'm back over in South Lake Tahoe, and then some friends from school as well. And I'm heading over to Ecuador after America, and then from Ecuador I'm heading over to Germany and Europe for a bit. So I'm really excited about that. I'm doing another exchange to Germany just for summer school, just for a month. So I'll probably just keep doing videos for that too if anybody wants to do it as well, because it's fun. Like traveling through school, like it's just been so easy, and you see so much more. Like I don't think I would have been so involved in seeing New Mexico and seeing as much of America as I have if I wasn't at school. Like I always have a base to come back to, and so many people that I can go travel with. Like I've been traveling with almost everybody that I've met, at different points in time. Like it's just been so good, and you can't do that much that I have done in such a short space of time. Like it's only really been 5 months, and I've seen most of America. It's so good. Like it's just been amazing. And the schoolwork here is not particularly hard, so it's left a lot of free time to go and do stuff. And like there's options. You can get a job on campus as part of your visa. You just can't get a job off campus. So like if you're worried about money or something, like it's not hard to find a job on campus. You can just sit in an office and sit in the gaming room or something. Like it's not a big deal, and I don't think it's much money, but it's something to get by. And there's always Centrelink too that you can get. I haven't got that yet, but I'm trying. If I can get it, I will, because hopefully they'll back pay me for the time I've been here. But yeah, like there's plenty of options, and it's not super expensive. Like we've done everything really cheaply, and like as long as you budget a bit, it's not really hard. And the tuition's covered by CQ anyway, because they just enroll you in the course back at home. So it's the same tuition fee that you'd pay anyway. It's just housing that's probably the most expensive. I think it cost about I think 2,300 American, which is almost $3,000 Australian. So for 5 months it's pretty expensive, but again, like you're right on campus. You can walk there, you can walk anywhere, and they've got heaps of buses that go to and from campus and take you to the shops, or to El Paso even. You can get a bus for free because you're a student. So yeah, it's really good, and it's really worth it. So yeah, so if you're thinking about it, I'd definitely recommend NMSU. It's just been probably one of the best experiences of my life. I've just had the best time, and being in New Orleans now, I've just caught up with 2 Australian girls who are on the Kentucky as well, so it's good hearing the accent again. But yeah, so I'll try to upload another video if I get a chance. It's just going to be a bit of a quiet night tonight because they're both really jet lagged, so I'm probably heading to bed soon, and tomorrow morning we're going to cruise along the Mississippi, so it's going to be really, really good. But yeah, I've got heaps of adventures ahead, and I'm really excited for the next couple of months as well. So yeah, I wish I could stay at NMSU, but it's just, time to move on, and I'll head home eventually, maybe. But yeah, so I'll try to do another video if I can, and if not, I've done a few, and I can always answer questions on the blog, I guess. I haven't done much with that either. I've just been so busy, and it's not even busy with schoolwork, it's just travelling around because there's just so much to do. So yeah, well, I'll see how I go with the next video, but yeah, for now it's probably goodbye.